know there's nothing wrong with your screen, but you are watching Games of Terror.
Five Nights at Freddy's, a game that overtook YouTube for an entire year, a series that ended, pretty much, in a single entire year. This game was huge and it came out of nowhere. The plot is simple on the outside of it anyway. You play as a security guard, and if you don't be careful, the robots will see you and they will try and stuff you into a suit, which will apparently kill you. And from the outside, yeah, that's pretty much the main story, but if you keep looking around for clues and stuff like that, like the other games included later on, it tells a bigger story, which is surprising and pretty good. Originally, this is one of those indie games I just pushed to the side. I'm like, maybe later, I'll take a peek at it. But then everyone was on it. And then the second one came out, and then the third one came out, and then the final one came out, and it overtook everyone. No one could shut up about it. And story-wise, I do enjoy it. Gameplay-wise, not so much. I'm not a big fan of time managing games, but at the same time, though, I'm also not a big fan of just scrolling side to side, looking at different screens and telling me, oh, should I close the door, check the light? The actual game itself begs some questions like, why is there a certain amount of power left per night? Why don't I have proper doors? Why does the screen look like it's scrolling side to side? There's a lot of questions that's not answered for gameplay wise, which annoys me a little bit, but for what it is, it's not bad. I mean, it's not a terrible game. It's not one of those games you could throw to the side and be like, I'm never going to play this again. The jump scares are actually legitimately scary. They're terrifying, and when it happens, no matter how many times you see it, it scares the shit out of you. Overall, the game is alright. It's playable at least. Well, the first one isn't. It's a very weird. I had a weird time recording the gameplay because all the screens were in a different area to click on. Anyway, it's alright. And the games later on show that storytelling can be done in a weird kind of way, but still be very interesting, which is nice in a horror game.